In a bustling city where everyone wore a mask, both literally and figuratively, lived a young woman named Lila. She worked as a journalist for an online magazine, always chasing the next viral story. Every day, she scrolled endlessly, hunting for the latest scandal, controversy, or trend that would explode on social media. One evening, after a long, exhausting day, she returned to her apartment to find a small package at her doorstep. There was no sender's name, just a note attached, "Where one. The truth will reveal itself." Curious, she opened the package and found two masks. One was golden, shimmering like the sun, smooth and flawless. The other was silver, with deep engravings that seemed almost alive, shifting as the light hit it. Lila hesitated, then picked up the golden mask. As soon as she put it on, she felt an odd sensation. Her tiredness vanished. When she looked in the mirror, she saw herself, but better. Her features were sharper, her skin flawless, and her eyes sparkled with an unnatural glow. The next morning, when she stepped outside, people noticed her immediately. Strangers smiled. Opportunities arrived at her doorstep without effort. She posted a selfie, and within hours, it went viral, millions of likes, comments, and shares. Brands reached out, offering sponsorships. It was intoxicating. With the golden mask, she was always the perfect version of herself. No flaws, no struggles, just admiration. But something was off. Whenever she took off the mask at night, her real face looked tired, aged, drained. As if the mask was taking something from her. Curious, she decided to try the silver mask. The moment she put it on, she felt an overwhelming honesty rush through her. She could see things she hadn't noticed before, people's true emotions behind their smiles, their hidden sadness, their unspoken fears. She walked into a cafe and overheard a conversation. A man laughing with his friends, but his eyes screamed loneliness. A woman scrolling through her phone, her hands trembling from anxiety, despite her perfectly curated Instagram feed. Then, something incredible happened. When she spoke, people opened up to her. They shared their fears, their failures, their dreams. She wrote about these experiences, real stories, not just viral trends. And instead of just clicks and likes, people felt connected. Her articles were raw, emotional, and powerful. They didn't explode instantly like her golden mask selfies, but they lasted. People shared them not for attention, but because they meant something. Days passed, and Lila faced a dilemma. The golden mask gave her instant success, but it was hollow. She was admired, but not known. It fed her ego, but drained her soul. The silver mask revealed truth, but truth was heavy. It didn't always bring applause. It required patience, courage, and authenticity. One night, standing before her mirror, she held both masks in her hands. Then, she made her choice. She walked to her window and threw the golden mask into the city streets, watching as it disappeared into the crowd of millions wearing their own golden masks. She kept the silver mask, not as a disguise, but as a reminder. A reminder that in a world obsessed with perfection, true connection comes from imperfection. And from that day forward, she told real stories, not the ones that simply went viral, but the ones that truly mattered. Moral: in a world where everyone wears a mask, choose the one that reveals, not the one that hides.